Today on Mike on Raw, the 9th reason why you won't go vegan. A YouTuber goes vegan for a year. We showcase some fitness YouTubers. And finally, we look at some vegan rap songs.
Welcome to Mike on Raw TV. Nice crisp autumn day in Minnesota. Make sure you subscribe and hit the bell if you want to get notified when the next episode is up. If you end up liking this episode, make sure you click on the like. Always helps out the channel. Let's start out with the number 9 reason why people don't want to go vegan. Turns out that people feel bad about stressing out other people.
Hated about being a vegetarian was people thinking that they had to accommodate me. Like, I don't want to cause stress on anyone else.
Not wanting to stress out others is such a lame excuse, but I can understand why. As I said, a lot of times it's that you don't want to have to deal with the response that other people are going to have. But I can tell you for a fact that most people want to satisfy you. If you want to be vegan and you would like something different, restaurants, they're going to help you out. It isn't stress for them. It's what they want to do. They want to help you. If you're dealing with your friends and your friends are feeling stressed out and your friends aren't willing to compromise for you or to allow you to bring your own food, well then what kind of friends are they? And why does it have to be stress? Why does trying to do something different that other people aren't necessarily understanding right away, why does that have to be stress? Why can't that just be something different? Certainly veganism is different, and certainly veganism can create some stress, but think about what not being vegan causes. Think about all the pain and suffering, and just being vegan, just making vegan choices can help that little bit, that tiny amount. Isn't even that tiny amount worth it? Even if it creates just a little bit of stress. Don't worry about how other people feel about your veganism. You need to feel your veganism for yourself. And if other people can't deal with your veganism, maybe those are people that you just shouldn't be talking to about your veganism.
Next up, I found a vegan YouTuber, unlike the one I found in episode 2, who decided to go vegan. She says she's going to do it for a whole year. Let's go take a look and see if my high expectations for Anisa pay off.
Hey guys, Coconut Head here, and I'm here to tell you about my adventures with veganism. Starting today for a year, hopefully, fingers crossed, I am going to become a full-fledged vegan. Why, might you ask? Because I want to be able to criticize the lifestyle choice for what it is with a bank of knowledge and experience of my own. And I feel like for a long time I've kind of brushed off people that have claimed that veganism is healthier than eating animal byproducts and just assumed that they didn't know what they were talking about. And to be honest, it's kind of unfair and ignorant. Now, I took a couple of nutrition courses. I'm not a wizard. It was a minor in my education process, but I have been educated in nutrition to a point, and everything that I've been taught tells me that yes, you can accomplish having a relatively healthy lifestyle as a vegan, but it's incredibly hard, and it's a lot easier if you have the aid of eggs, chicken breast, fish, etc. to supplement your protein and vitamin B12 and whatever else parts of your diet. I am here to attempt the vegan lifestyle and see if I feel healthier, and if I am healthier, how it affects my workouts, how it affects my sleep, etc. I am going full force because I want to know, is it really healthier to be a vegan than it is to be an omnivore?
So I was pretty excited to see that video on YouTube where Anisa is a YouTuber who's actually decided that if she wants to be able to criticize vegans, she needs to understand what vegans are and what their life is like Now it's interesting that she says that she understands about vegans who are doing it for the animals, but she really has a thing against vegans who are doing it for health. So my expectations are high. I see someone who's ready to go for an entire year, and I'm rooting for her, and I've got my expectations set.
Alright, hey guys, Anisa here, and today I want to talk about vegan diaries. I want to give you guys an update because I know people have been asking questions. How's it going? Have you lost weight? Are you dying yet? What are you eating? Etc. So today I'm going to be answering those questions and more with an update.
Well, she came out with an update, and I was excited because she's still trying veganism. She's got some critiques. She's got some things that she is starting to see what being vegan is like, and it can be challenging, especially when you're beginning. But she's still vegan, so my expectations stay high. I'm very excited to see what comes up next.
TwitchCon, the annual event where the socially awkward congregate only to wander around a dark, loud building for a few hours, just waiting for nightfall so they can drink as a form of social lubrication.
That's what I'm getting. Duck and alligator. Yeah. Alright, so that's what I ordered. It's a duck alligator gumbo, and it's got a ball of rice in it.
Okay, now I'm not all that excited. She hasn't done an update for a while, and then she does a video from TwitchCon, and she shows that she's eating duck and alligator. Please tell me she didn't give up on veganism. Please tell me this is just a social situation where she didn't really see any other options, and so she tries to eat something else. I start looking at Twitter to see if maybe she's updated something on Twitter. And I'm going through Twitter, and I'm not really seeing anything that talks about veganism. So if she didn't update recently, maybe she's still vegan, and the thing that she did at TwitchCon is just another thing, just an aberration. Because I really want her to go vegan for a year. I really do. So I go back to the TwitchCon video, and I see that people are giving her kind of crap for saying she was going to go vegan for a year, and then all of a sudden she doesn't. But I'm trying to find a comment that she might have said, something where she gave a hint whether or not she's vegan anymore. And so I'm looking through, and eventually I find something where she's replied. And in her reply, she said she got sick and decided it wasn't worth it, and that no one wanted to hear about it anyways from either side. There was too much indifference, so she just didn't want to do it anymore. So my expectations were crushed. Disappointed that she gave up so easy. But I guess what else could we expect from someone who was just doing it for the views? Someone who was just doing it for the attention. Someone who was trying veganism not because they actually cared about the animals, but because they cared about themselves more. If you find any other YouTubers that are trying to go vegan, let me know in the comments down below. I'd like to follow their journeys and see if anyone who tries to go vegan can stay. Because these days it seems like it's getting tough.
Pretty disappointing with Anisa, huh? I guess that's what we expect for people that aren't going into veganism for the right reasons. Next up, let's talk about some vegan fitness professionals. These are people that I follow on Instagram or I follow on YouTube, and they share workouts. They share their ideas around nutrition, and they generally promote a good attitude. They're not sharing this to sell you something. They're sharing it. And if you want further help, you can always contact them. But that's not their primary motivation. so many other vegan fitness people out there that I know I've missed some, but these are the ones that I pay attention to the most often. There's some great people. I hope some of these people, if you're checking out veganism and fitness, can help inspire you in some way. If you have any other suggestions for other people that maybe I should be watching, comment down below and let me know. Next up, we're going to talk about some vegan rap. In my last episode, I talked about, or I had an episode of vegan dancing where there was a vegan rap song going on in the background. And I thought it might be a good idea to track down who's the source of that vegan song, and let's showcase them a little bit. So in the following shots here, you're going to see some vegan rappers and their vegan rap songs. Look for links to them in the description below. Let's check it out.
They think I'm starving like I don't know what you eat. I beg your pardon, but I don't know what you mean. I got a mean appetite, more than average size. No, I don't skip Alamo with the apple pie. Triple scoop, soy milk, or coconut. Flavors from vanilla cookie dough to mocha fudge. And Boca burgers like word. Fake chicken fingers is the tip of the iceberg. No tree hugging stereotypes. I'm about to read a pizza, it's burial rights. I'll murder a slice. If we're sharing a pie, just skip the pepperoni, keep the dairy aside. I know what you're thinking, that's bruschetta. Nah, we got the soy cheese, counterfeit cheddar. Hook up the nachos, guacamole tacos, avocado sushi, domo origato. What do you eat? What about meat? What about protein? What about cheese? Can you eat fish? Do you eat this? Would you eat that? Are you anemic? Yeah, come give me the veggies, give me the fruits. Yeah. Give me the greens, give me the roots. What? Give me the seeds, give me legumes. Come on, I got what you need, I'm giving you truth. I'm a vegan. You could say this is a truth ballad. I start my day off with a fruit salad. I'm carved up, feeling healthy and full of energy. Food is my prevention, I don't need chemical remedies. I don't take prescription pills, I'm never feeling sick or ill. Unless we talking about the rhymes I spit and how I fit my skill. This is real, gotta maintain fitness. Being vegan ain't a diet.
Man, who decided we were gonna have a vegan Thanksgiving?
Man, no chicken? Summer, right? Oh, you get uncomfortable without chicken, huh? You already know, bro.
Man, come on. Y'all done give him a chance, right? Y'all seen the freestyle? It looked like it's gonna be lit.
Oh, bro, going on? You all right to me? I'm about to go in here because, you know, I don't even eat meat. I'm a veterinarian, so.
What I mean, I'm a vegetarian, but that ain't gonna stop me from getting a plate. Come on, big boy.
This year I'm going all out. A vegan Thanksgiving at our house. About to bring everything but the hog out. Think we eat nothing but grass, what you talking about? Shit, I'm about to jump into the whip and hit the Whole Foods early. Get everything to get that soul food working. Like mac and cheese, the collard greens, the black eyed peas, and get a roast of that tofu turkey. Got cornbread, even got stuffing. Mashed potatoes so good, put your hand in it. String beans, and you know we got yams with it. Got cabbage and greens with no ham in it. You can fill your plate up without all the guilt. We whip pies up, nigga, out of almond milk. Everything that you touch gon' be dairy free. Even though I don't care for me, boy, please, I got
beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, ribs, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, turkeys,
Let's go again.
beans, greens, potatoes,
No room
tomatoes,
for the-
lamb,
But you know I got it.
beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes,
No.
chicken, turkeys, chicken.
Let's go, baby.
Beans, greens, potatoes,
No, I gotta
tomatoes,
get seconds,
beans,
man.
Greens, potatoes,
Yeah.
tomatoes, beans,
Let's go.
greens, beans,
Hey.
beans.
Well, it's about time to go. Thank you so much for checking in. Thank you so much for tuning in. Again, another episode coming up soon, so make sure you're subscribed so you get notified. If you have any suggestions for other things I should do in my episodes, or if you have any ideas for other YouTubers that are going vegan that I should keep an eye on, make sure you let me know. Let me know in the comments down below about anything I can do to improve these shows. Or if you have any questions about veganism, make sure you ask. Don't forget the vegan challenge, 22-day vegan challenge out there. If you really want help to go vegan, those are the people to help you. Thanks again so much for watching, and we will catch you in the next episode of Mike on Raw TV. Bye.